they choose the turkeys? I mean,
Right.
like, you're a good-looking turkey, you
That's
get to
it.
survive. I mean, what's the criteria?
Shallow, based on looks.
Yeah.
Totally. Hey, the only turkey pardoning I'm doing is a pardon my reach as I grab some of that gravy turkey.
Ooh, okay.
That's it. But Bob didn't even deserve that. Take a look. Okay, so we're talking about tomorrow night now. Yes, weather changes constantly. Yeah, go to sleep and all of a sudden the wind's crazy. But the cold air, even though it'll be here, it won't be as cold as it could be. So instead of a freeze watch for tonight, that's been canceled. It's a freeze warning for tomorrow night. So just keep that in mind. Let's see what the turkeys are doing. We're not going to pardon all these turkeys. They look too tasty. We're talking 50s and 30s for tomorrow night, 30s for tomorrow night, not for tonight in most areas. Well, we'll see some 30s tonight, actually, but we're not necessarily to freezing, but plenty of areas that might just be in the upper elevations. You folks maybe in Henderson and Green Valley and down through, same spots that we were expecting some cold air tonight. We'll see it tomorrow night. So it'll be a cold end to the Thanksgiving Day. So we got 50s instead of 70s. Look at these numbers around the valley. Told you that cold blast would get through here, and 13 to 15 to 19 degrees below this time yesterday. Just phenomenal to see that quick change in the weather. But certainly there's still enough wind around, maybe in some areas, but most areas are seeing it dying down. You folks west of the mountain saw a little shower there as well through Pahrump. Local mountains seeing just a little light dusting of snow through the area, and maybe a little more on the way. This whole low has not really traveled its way out toward the east yet. And when it does, boy, I'll tell you, Central Plains and some other areas will get it much worse than we will. And the next storm in, and there is a next storm, believe it or not, this is all the cold air carved out. Next storm in on behind all this right here. This one comes in for the weekend. Doesn't necessarily mean stormy, but certainly could bring an element of interest to our valley, certainly reinforce the colder air. You can see just little blips of what could be a little mountain snow through tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon as well, maybe even getting a thunder boomer over the mountains. That's a possibility, but the chances aren't as great as seeing more cold air across the board. So that's exactly what we're expecting. So for tonight, I mean, we're seeing more 30s than anything else, but maybe just flirting with that freezing mark as opposed to getting below into the 20s. So tomorrow, decent day. What you can expect, temperatures really on the nice cool side, just like today, and not a lot of wind for tomorrow either. So really the weather's changed quite a bit. And the benefit is that it's just going to be chilly rather than chilly and just miserably windy too. So stray thunderstorm possible through Friday. Thereafter, we stay in the 50s. That's not changing. Back to the desk.